Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm over here now. What are you doing? This is not about you. And we fixed it. What's this nonsense up here? We fixed it. What's this doing here? We fixed it. We're back. We're playing Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire, often known as Pillars of Eternity 2 Dreadfire when you don't know how to read, as your good old pal Day9 will do. We're doing our second day of Poe 2 today. We're going to do another day next week, and that's what's going to happen, man. I'm rather excited. We're going to continue. We are currently all the way over at the Engwathan dig site. Getting deep. We're going to talk a little bit about what wound up going down last week, what we're thinking. I moved myself over here for a few reasons. First of all, I block less of the critical interface, you know what I mean? Look at me. In fact, you know, let me... there we go. I think that's... This is parfait.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to Beaver. I'll give a shout out to our editor, Fredgy, who helped put together highlight clips. We recently started doing highlight clips for the games that we play here. Been uploading those to the YouTubes. Let me actually go to the inventory screen. It's way more interesting than that pause menu. We ran that as just a little bit of an introductory piece leading into today, sort of as in the sort of recapitude sort of thing. And I like chat. Chat says, more caught up than a Jerry Springer audience. Let me catch you up to speed on what's been happening. I'm super excited because I feel like this is the first time that we've had 4 party members in combat. And I think I need to be much more thoughtful about how, when, and where I pause and that sort of thing. I'm noticing that I'm sort of not as optimized in the combat. I always like when a game has some sharp edges in terms of the combat, making it easier to die, because I feel like death and problems and pain is what drives you towards solutions, and when you get those solutions, it feels really satisfying, right? It feels really good when you hit the solution and you know you did that through your own effort. It could very well be that on the difficulty level I'm at, we just absolutely bonk through everything. But I'm going to go ahead and save here. I'm hoping that we have a little bit of death, trial, tribulation, that sort of thing. It kind of causes you to explore the rest of the systems. Things like, if I'm getting low on health, I have not yet had to use some of these healing potions here. Hover. There it is. Potion of Minor Healing. Whoa. Something like this Scroll of Minor Healing. Wow. So I think the combat is the big thing I'm sort of interested in exploring today. Kind of causes you to go look around. Our hero, Uvulokia Zestelbats, as named by chat one letter at a time, has thus far been hunching his way through the world in a beautiful Day9 orange coat. Very fashionable, very suave. And today, we're probably going to play for another 6 hours. If any of you are wondering where the Dota is, we're just going to do Dota next week, man. I just had to do a second day. I had to. You have to give me this. I had to give me this. We're doing, once again, Thursday is going to be mostly walking. Friday is going to be the review of the Day-Night 30-day projects. And Magic the Gathering Dominaria drafts. Wah! Dominaria drafting. And either way, man, super excited to have you here hanging out today, man. Sir Moid says, hello, Day9, hello, chat. Cheers to you, Sir Moid. A giant swig of water. Cheers. Third day, we're going to be doing a third day next week. It's going to be good. We're also giving away 3 Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire keys today as well. You can see in chat, Eric's posting about that. This is the game that's currently being played. As you might imagine, this is our new wizard. What is the second thing that he has? He has a rapier. Oh, that's interesting. But, alright. So the reason I sort of saved right here, we're currently in our quest to figure out what went wrong over here in this Engwathan dig site. If we look over here on our hunt for Eothas, we are searching the Engwathan ruins. So we have not done this yet, and when I go ahead and look at the map, this is kind of an ominously large map.
Right here. You're right there.
Okay.
Right here. I got this.
Poor fools. They were unprepared for this.
I got this. I got this.
You made this? I made this. I'm gonna get my giant hunched self in the front. I'm currently in stock mode. Just sneak stealth. Peer very slowly. You'll recall that when I was in the training grounds, I clicked on a patch of ground and just immediately died. Just like immediately blew up. It's a pry bar. Oh, sick. Binding copper. What's this? Solution. Alchemists often require specific measured components for both mixing and developing compounds. They store those that remain stable in bottles sealed with wax or cork. Wise alchemists label their solutions carefully. Hardtack. Great.
Sure.
So is this the Adra? I think this is the Adra.
Yeah. Leave it to me.
This sort of green,
Nice to
hulky
see
stuff.
you too.
Okay. Found the solution.
right
We
there.
did. We always find the solution. We're good that way. We are a powerful nerd.
I got it.
I'm being so careful right now, man. You're being so genteel. I bet you baddies are going to show up. Or no one's going to show up. We also have a cat. Can we just give a shout out to the cat? Look, I equipped the cat. Look at this. Boom. There it is. Yes. What's this button do? Oh, this is whether or not you see some of these items. Ah, I see. Because you can equip it without getting the cosmetics to it. Ah. Should play around with custom formations? Yeah, I should. Huh. Look at that. Let's do a line formation. Line them up. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god. Look at
soul in the darkness, one ready for raping. I see soul.
just attack it. Okay, so if I look around, this just does not have very much health at all. We currently have the gun on our good friend Jyoti. Zealous endurance. I'm leading the front party. Yeah, let's just...
One ready.
Uh-oh. What is this thing? A sporling. Hey, I got a question. How do I... Does anyone know this? How I... See, when I hover over it, it says resistance, intellect afflictions. Then it says dominating spores. Is there a way to figure out what dominating spores does or means? I'm gonna do my usual thing and just flames of devotion this to deal the extra damage.
Hey there. That's not what I was expecting.
Please attack, my friend. Alright, so we're flopping this. No one's hit any sort of severe damage yet, so that's great. Being out of combat, we heal. Alright.
I'll see what I can find.
Let's go ahead and loot some bodies. What is this? Dank spores. Who in chat's a dank spore? Oh, we got the dankest spores of all in here. Who is here today, man? How is it going? Just gonna go ahead and spam chat. Hey guys, how are you doing today? Much hearts, much love. Patrick JRM says, I am not in chat. Oh, that's fair. Look forward to having you here soon, you dank spore. You dank-ass spore. Dude, I'm feeling, I don't want to say I'm certainly not bad. I'm in a good mood. I'm tired. I've hit that point where I'm exercising a lot. I don't want to exercise anymore. I'm done exercising. Exercising sucks. It's not good for you. It's not healthy. All it does is make you tired. It takes up time that you could spend just sitting there continuing to F5 the same social media page again and again and again with no real value being gained. Like, why would I ever work out? Ugh. Alright, I'm continuing to skulk and sulk around here. Let me investigate, though, some things. Still going strong with the no cheat meals agenda? No. No, I'm not. I'm at almost no cheat meals. I'm at almost no cheat meals. But you know what I did last night? You know what I did last night? I drank a Coca-Cola. And let me tell you, oh my god, I've never tasted a nectar so sweet. Both in terms of it was really good to indulge and devour something that hurt my body later, but also, Jesus, I haven't had a Coca-Cola in, like, years. Matt ZM says, utter rager at Day 9 TVs last night. That's right, I watched the pilot episode of Eureka and drank a Coca-Cola. That's right, a Co-Carnage Coca-Cola. God, it was so insane. I can't believe how sugary those things are. You know, for as much as I love talking about donuts, because it's hilarious, and as a fact, I know this. Uh-oh, weird bones in here. As much as that is hilarious, I do not have sugary stuff. Pretty much ever. I am not really a sugar consumer. Continuing to skulk. Cyberstream says, like, the mixer without booze? Why? Yeah, dude. I'm not having almost any alcohol at all. Not in the slightest. Not even like, I'm gonna go out and have a beer with a bro. None of that sort of stuff, man. I'm literally sitting there eating baked salmon, green beans, and some sweet-ass sweet potatoes, man. And I'm tired of it. I don't need to do anything on this Google list, man. Look at my hammer beating him down. Yes. Concentration cross through. Yeah, I'm sick and tired of working out, man.
The season of harvest is here.
Oh, dude, I went out of combat mode just briefly. Okay, so let's see. Okay. I asked this question earlier, I want the answer. When I hover over the Essence Anomaly, I see its defenses there. I see its armor there. But it says beneficial effects. Veil touched. How do I uncover what veil touched means? Okay. So I'm going to do, once again, my usual thing. I really think the Zealous Aura is absolutely correct. I'm going to have you... What do I want to do? Blinding Strike. Unable to see. You... What do we want you to do? Dude, let's just go crazy, man. I really want to try this Pillar of Faith thing out. Boom. Alright, what do I want you to do? This Necrotic Lance. Lance pure Necrotic Energy. Just deselect a friendly and select this? I don't actually know how to do that. I don't actually know how to deselect. Alright, he's blound. Dude, that pillar was sick.
Nice to see you too.
Hogwash! Varen Mears is working out is easier if it's a form you enjoy. Dude, I really enjoy working out. I'm just tired. I'm just tired.
Be right there.
No one ever explained that when you worked out, you would become tired.
Dim in the lantern.
Like, what's with that, huh?
Challenge.
So I think I want to do some... So normally if I'm ever feeling a little overwhelmed, which I feel like happens to me semi-frequently with RPGs, these guys all have AIs on. Okay, good. Bonus accuracy, 10. Yeah, I mean, I feel like if I just go to my regular inventory, whoops, and hover over here, it's accuracy versus deflection, and which of these is deflection? So this is deflection. Where is my accuracy? Ah, main 24. 20 paladin plus 9 level plus 3 of accuracy, gauntlets of accuracy, minus 8 large shield. So these are reflex will. This one is fortitude, that's right. So it's like chances of deflecting an attack, being super strong and ripped. Reflex would be like a quick dodge and will. Alright, cool.
Sure. Right here.
Whoa, whoa. Look.
A brine imp.
Yeah.
Okay. Does this guy... Okay, so he can attack from stealth, right?
Hey there. Be right there.
Oh my god. His attack is about to land. The brine imp.
Missed. How do you like
You missed? How do you miss this? Everyone's just zerging on him. Look at this. Not the best day to be an imp, huh? What? Oh, what a shot. Oh, Shody McCree over here. Did you see that? Dude, the imp teleported. Hold on, let me actually pause right here. Look, the imp teleported and then she just like, bam, takes him out after trying to aquabus him at point blank range. One shot plot, man. More like one shot Shody.
All right.
By the way, for any of you who have played this, I still feel marginally self-conscious about literally taking every single thing. Ooh, some of that. Cannon shot. This is a torch, Alright, so let's equip some capes. This guy is typically in combat a lot, so we're gonna go ahead and armor him up with wait, is it one of these? Where is the... Wait, where is this cape? Okay, where is... This is remove all sorting. Okay, we just got a cape. You saw it, right? I saw it. You saw it. I saw it. You saw it. What the what? Where did the cape go? Is it still in here? Orland's Cradle, named by Red Saran settlers, came upon mushrooms in the forest. Oh, they're okay. These are lockpicks. These are lockpicks. These are cool things. Is it in someone else's personal inventory? I sure hope it isn't. How embarrassing. Is there other things in this? Oh my god. I can't believe they've done this. How selfish, how disgusting and despicable and embarrassing and humiliating. Yeah! Yeah, don't you look silly. We're gonna make Adair just look like a complete nincompoop. Ah.
I'll see what I can find.
Give me a real challenge.
No challenge. This is a pistol. Alright, well. Journal entry. It's been a stroke of unimaginable fortune to find an Audra in such pristine condition. The essence is so concentrated here that even far from the side of the corridor, the pillar's light pulses like a star. At times I almost feel as if I can sense it, like the warmth of sunlight on the skin. Oh, it is unthinkable the Valian Trading Company cannot isolate from the vast borders of its considerable influence a single suitable candidate. Oh. We're taking everything. We possess every single inventory object. Moss and grime have been scraped clear of large portions of this mural, revealing the vibrant hues of the Engwithon something.
Give me a real challenge.
Doro the Reckless defeated 7 beasts, Bear Han dead. Alright. Who's been grinding Poe 2, man? Who's been grinding? Grinding their heart out. Oh, I haven't been down this way very far? Wasn't it a dead end? No, I just think I just didn't go this way. Oh, I just downloaded this last night. Any idea why it's 30 gig? I mean, these are some pretty high-res assets. I mean, even... I feel like there's this association, at least that I have, with different genres throughout the ages. Like, if you say, it's a platformer, I'm like... then it can fit on an N64 cartridge, right? Oh, it's an isometric RPG. Shouldn't be more than 1 gigabyte. Oh, that's Odorisi? Oh, dude. I mean, these assets are actually pretty damn high quality, and they didn't really seem to cut corners. I think the environment art in this game is just magnificent.
What?
Frozen mid-stride, the grim figure is turned towards the colossal pillar of Adra that dominates this chamber. The ashen corpse's outstretched hand rests upon the crystal's dulled surface. Hey, Null Rush, happy 4 years, man. Hot damn, 48 months. Clutched tightly in the remnants of a fist is a bundle of papers bound together by a leather cord. Several more pages are scattered on the ground at your feet.
Think that's the guy we're looking for? Sure holding on to those papers tight.
Sure is, yer. Sure is, yer. Let me just type something to Eric real fast. Alright, let me just keep touching the stuff that caused this guy to turn into ash. As you pull the papers free, the ashen fingers gripping them slough away, disintegrating into a fine plume of dust. You've gained an item. Oderisi's notes. Standing here by the lone figure, you are struck with a feeling of dread. The air around you, the very motes of ash and dust, all of it is stagnant and still. The feeling grows worse when you look up at the Adra. The sense no energy flowing into its service. It is as though it has been disconnected from the wheel. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's been detached from the cycle of life. The Adra's like, what is up?
You place your hand against the pillar of luminous Adra. A dim, warm light emanates from the surface, but it feels cool to the touch. Pinpricks dance along your fingers, uncomfortable, but not painful. A woman's voice, scratchy, distant, and halting, echoes in your mind.
Does it now?
Find your soul in him.
That needs to be sampled for some sort of EDM song, like right away.
You concentrate, peering into the Adra's energy as you would peer into a soul. Its inner light is blinding, but as you become accustomed to it, you perceive the core of the Adra itself, a churning mass of millions of soul fragments. With a jolt, the energy reaches out to you.
Have we found a hardened crust of congealed souls? Is this it? Is it the poop of Eothas?
The Angwithan ruin fragments around you, breaking into incoherent shapes and dissolving to dust, falling into an infinite well of dark gray vapor. Even the ground itself disintegrates into nothingness. All that remains is the murky expanse of the in-between. The Adra pillar, and a skein of golden threads rooted in the pillar that extend far off into the distance.
The in-between, the shadow world that souls briefly wander after death on their way to the beyond.
You focus on the threads. You catch glimpses of memories, your memories.
This music is great.
Mingled among the memories of thousands of other captive souls. The filaments begin to cohere, rapidly twining into a golden cord.
Listen to this
With a
audio.
muffled crack, the cord ripples outward in a violent wave toward the endless distance. The cord undulates over a space so vast that you lose sight of the wave before it finds its end. Then, a heavy creaking, like the sound of mountains shearing under their own weight, washes through the dull gloom of the in-between. A violent force yanks you along the cord at an incredible speed. The murk of the in-between warps erratically, as though you are observing it through an ill-ground lens.
Is someone in the in-between? Is there some... Is there a Demigorgon in the in-between? This is the vibe I'm getting.
Just as quickly as you were pulled forward, you stop. suspended below a massive figure of ancient carved Audra. Like all Audra, it glimmers with energy, but the souls and memories within it are not flowing down. They churn in a vortex that burns at the heart of the statue's mass in some invisible engine.
I'm gonna hit the continue button in a moment, but I wanna just lavish some praise for a moment. Because there's this thing that's happened, this happens a lot on epic scale media, where, I don't know how to describe it, like doofiness sneaks in. Like basically all the Marvel Cinematic Universe type stuffs has this grand scale, huge drama, etc. And then whiplashes you into doofy humor and sort of silliness. Do you want some chicken, Despy? Just come on up and have some. Here you go. Here you go, there's some chicken. Or it's so easy to have an action movie that has a lot of silly quippiness that's in it. And especially in the fantasy genre. I just love the sincerity of treatment of the scale, right? It's like, this is some epic shit going on. It's serious. The tone is serious. The music is serious in a non-ironic way. It's just very crisp and deliberate with the tone. And I just really like that. I really... Because, I mean, like, I'm a goofy person, right? I'm a complete, absolute doofus. Probably most of the time, I would even say. But when I'm consuming a piece of media, I really like a lot when it commits to its tone. Particularly on the serious side. Oh, it's so great. Continue.
It is Aethys.
Yes, Aethys. We found the poop of Aethys.
The great golden cord terminates in his back, sending pulses of energy throughout his limbs as they move. He walks in long, slow strides toward a brilliant pillar of Audra far in the distance. It shines even more brightly in the in-between than Aethys.
There's some brilliant, large pillar of souls that I think Aethys is hungry to consume, yeah.
From within the teeming throng of souls, dozens of eyes look out to you. Through the cord, their collective anguish and despair push at the edge of your mind.
Help us! Please! Help us!
Their voices echo in your mind. Somewhere within their ranks, you can feel the presence of your own soul, slumbering deeper in the gyre.
Old Man Moto says, "It's the Pillar of Eternity, OMG, game solved, I win." Well done, Old Man Moto. That would be the 1999 Flash game, Pillars of Eternity. You just played it on Newgrounds. It took 2 minutes to beat. It's linkable. Let's see here. Reach out to the Lost Souls. Push past the Lost Souls to find your own soul. Aethys, stop! I'm going to reach out to the Lost Souls. I'm benevolent zealot.
You reach out to the lost souls, but the incredible power flowing through Aethys' body repulses you. Not even your Watcher powers can penetrate the massive tides of energy crashing through him. The souls sense your efforts and attempt to breach the surface of Aethys' body, but are instantly pulled back down into the deep well of the statue's heart, as though they were pried from the edge of a great precipice.
Sheriff, stop trying to eat my chicken. I've given you some. Will you not eat it if it's on the ground? Do I have to hand it to you? Here. Look, it's chicken. Here, come here. Look, smell it. Yep, it's chicken. Come here. Come here. Come on, Sheriff. Why are you looking at me like I'm hurting you? Don't give me the cute... This cat, she puffs up. She puffs up when she wants chicken. Come on. Come on, it's there. It's right there. How did you make it this far in life? You don't know how to feed yourself. Come here. Come here. I'm gonna move you forward. Come here. No, don't go down. Come. Oh, for God's sake! This cat is just dumber than a sack of hot doorknobs. There you go. There's your chicken. Okay.
Aethys' stride slows and stops. His head slowly pivots until its great burning eyes are cast back along the cord.
Oof.
As his gaze meets yours, you feel an overwhelming rush of incredible joy, mingled with profound sadness. You have sensed similar anguish in lost souls, but never with this intensity.
Dang.
A soothing voice drifts into your mind.
Oh, who is gonna be the voice of Eothas right now? What is... Oh.
It takes great bravery to venture through the in-between, even for a watcher.
A swell of admiration radiates out from the god's heart. A force so intense that it momentarily overwhelms you.
Oof.
You do not need to follow me, for their sake or your own. Something beautiful is coming. Something that will save us all.
A great light shines from Eothas' brow. So bright that even the souls within him flinch from the source, cowering in fear.
Oh, yes.
Through the glare, you see Eothas' massive arm reach up to grasp the golden cord. The tether, carrying energy from the Audra pillar to him, that also suspends your consciousness.
Wait, what does that mean? Give me my soul back. I'm gonna want my soul back. God, this is so sick. Oh God, give me my soul back.
I still have need of it, but do not be afraid, Watcher. Dawn will come for us all in time.
Eothas yanks on the golden cord, pulling it from his back. The cord tears into filaments that blacken and dissolve to dust. Without pause, he turns to resume his stride toward the distant pillar of Audra, shining on the boundless horizon. You hear the souls within him cry out for just a moment, before your consciousness is snapped away from them.
Continue.
The in-between goes dark.
Uh-oh.
For a second, you feel a mix of nausea and a sensation like spinning and falling. Then the moment ends. Your consciousness has returned to the Angwithan arena. The world is sideways, the Audra pillar upside down. You flinch at the feeling that you're standing on the ceiling. The disorientation overwhelms you and you collapse to your knees next to the luminous Audra pillar. Previously dim and flickering, the pillar now glows with a strong and steady light. You touch the Audra again, but the chill and prickling sensations you felt before are gone, replaced with a comforting warmth, like the embers of a fire that has just lost its flame.
That alarm's supposed to go off tomorrow. Guys, I have a 2 p.m. call on Thursday. Hold on, I'm gonna reset. Oh, whoops, I gotta reset this. That alarm, set it for Thursday. Well, I have another alarm set on the wrong day. That's for Thursday. Good. As you return to the world, you feel a hand on your back.
You alright? Come on, we just got you back.
Despite his tone, you can see genuine concern in his eyes. I'm fine. Not even a little unsure. I'm fine. I'm a tough guy.
I heard you say that before. Had something to do with a 2,000-year-old lunatic talking to you in your dreams.
It may have happened.
I've seen you commune with souls of the dead, but this looked altogether different. What happened?
Is this insight? Oh no, this is metaphysics. Okay, I saw Eothas, and he saw me. Thousands of suffering. Get off the power button! Get off the power button on my computer. I have a power button that's set to like 15 seconds of hold to turn off the computer. And Despy has still managed to turn this thing off, man. Let's see, thousands of suffering souls. Look, if you're gonna get up, get up. Come on. Yeah, I know you hate everything. Thousands of suffering souls were trapped within Eothas. I was powerless to help them. Eothas turned tail as soon as he saw me. Not so tough now, is he? I would never say that. That's an embarrassing thing to say. What a baby comment, man. After seeing the agony that follows in Eothas' wake, I'm more determined than ever to stop him. Typical. Just when I'm on the verge of getting some answers from a god, he cuts me off. I'm gonna go with I saw Eothas and he saw me.
Well, he... Really? I knew it. I mean, that's great, Watcher. Ain't it?
Uh-oh, I'd like to test your faith, baby. Here we go.
What did Gon say? Is he gonna meet us? What do we do next? He charged you with a divine calling, didn't he? Just like he's done for me.
Dude, Jody just has nothing but insanely sharp reactions to all occurrences in all ways. Let's see. Guess why I'm the captain. As a matter of fact, he was headed towards another pillar of luminous Adra.
How hard can it be to find in a chain of thousands of islands?
Continue.
I wonder what he's after, and why he's been giving me these dreams. The things I've seen, they leave a mark on your soul.
She rubs her arms because they also leave a mark on your arms. Oh, hi, Despy. Why are you being so grumpy today? Is it because the chicken is taking your spot? Here, let me move the chicken. Let me move that. Let me move this mug. There you go. You can lie all the way down. Oh, we have another mug. I have like way too many mugs over here. See if we can calm the cat. Do you want to lie down? You want to lie down? Oh my god. My melatonin. Knocking that off the table. Alright. Continue.
I may not know what Gon's got planned for me, but clearly he wanted me to meet you.
Hi. Yeah, how's it going? You okay? Do you want to be pet? Here, let me pet you. Yeah, there's some nice pets. Guys, we got the cat here. We got our little baby girl. We cleared off the chicken space for her. She's a lot happier. Yeah, it's kind of nice being pet by Dad, huh? Yeah. Got a lot of energy, huh? Alright, let's get one more meow for my little baby cat. Dispy! Oh my god, isn't that so sweet? Yeah, hi! Alright, she's lying down. That's good.
Consider it done. Yeah? Sure.
Dude, this thing is so sick. There's my other little in-game cat following along. I'm actually gonna straighten my chair up. I think generally it's so easy for me to like just lean back and relax. I tend to like looking down when I'm playing games or trying to think or trying to do stuff. Sit up a little bit more straight. Ah, yes. Alright, let's see here. So we haven't explored to the left here, but I see that there's this menagerie point of interest, so I'm pointedly interested. Oh, that was fun to be there. Haven't gone down this fork yet. Oh, I gotta take these mugs away, man. Oh, it's a brine imp. Oh, wait, what? Since when am I not in? Oh my god. I'm just gonna take it off this. Okay, so I think that mostly I'm okay. What ability is he about to cast? Necrotic Lance? Yeah, that's great, dude. Dude, we are so powerful as a team. I'm even splitting the damage up here.
Absolutely.
As long as everyone's just targeting me. Dude, this...
I shall.
Alright, looting bodies. Getting horns. Getting horns. Getting horns. Getting... What level of difficulty? It's just classic, man. Pretty straightforward. I mean, like, I'm clearly the tank, which I really like because it just lets me focus on me. I run in there, and then I should make sure that my health is okay. Oh, that's an explosive barrel, isn't it? Right, it has flames on it. Got it. mace and a note. Tattered note. Wasn't sure about the constructs at first. These new techniques may be less extreme than those of the eccentrics like Galvino, but it's hard remembering the hulking things moving around. Oh god, constructs require maintenance. Oh, been effective to wildlife, but Odorisi despises them. Oh, he's so sad. Alright, that's enough of that.
I got this.
No, run.
Power is diminishing.
Okay, that's bullshit.
Right here. Leave it to me.
Give me some salt. Yeah, I think it's appropriate for given what I just did.
Right here.
I just didn't see the gunpowder. I just didn't see it. I didn't see it. Shh. Yeah, so some of the barrels are explosive, so if you hit them, they begin to, how do I put this? They begin to explode.
Dim in the lantern.
I got this. I got this.
These ornate bronze fixtures appear to be braziers. Soot lines of the interior of their metallic petals, you spy fresh coal beneath a filigreed grating. Someone lit these recently. If I do the means, you might do the same. I'm lighting it. Maybe this will summon the constructs. Nothing happens. What about this one, huh? Light it. Flame jets downward, moving in a narrow channel, connecting both.
Well, at least it didn't catch us by surprise.
Okay, alright, this is a puzzle. This is a puzzle and I'm the puzzle master. Okay, this is it. This is the puzzly thing. Alright, there's gotta be information somewhere here. Alright, who's the real godlike player, huh? Alright, so everywhere's pretty much safe. We're looking for symbols on the ground, some piece of paper that might indicate to us what is up. Tenrai Tsubasa, how's it going, man? Good to see ya. Dude, yeah, the voiceover in this game is so nice. It adds such a scale of epicness.
Keep it down. Give me a real challenge.
Give me a real challenge. Shh. Be very, very careful.
Wait, look there.
Okay.
Right here.
Oh, that's right. She just fires. Oh, shit. Let's do the crippling blow here. Let's do this again. Let's just keep using the Flames of Devotion. I mean, it feels like... See, right now, there's so many... Fight him! Shoot her! Good flank. Right now, it feels like the combat... I have a number of options, right? Like, I can lay on hands to keep myself from dying. I can Flames of Devotion to deal a little bonus damage, or Sworn Enemy to deal a bonus damage to a single target, but... I haven't really felt an enormous need to even do any of that, you know? I mean, I just use some of my basic damage abilities. Just blow stuff up right now. Tenrai Tsubasa says, oh wow, how much delay is there? It's about 3 or 4 seconds, but I saw you earlier, was intending to respond, and then I got a little sucked into the story. And then I saw you again and was like, oh yeah, hey. Would you get out of stealth myself? I look like such a fool of a leader, all hunched back and skulking like a dummy. Okay. Now this is gonna be my bane. Dude, I love puzzle games. Maybe greatest puzzle game all time. Deadly Rooms of Death. That whole series, so good, so sweet. What are these symbols? Okay, so we see there is like a yin-yang symbol, sort of tusk symbol, a temple symbol. Looks like some sort of farming symbol. This looks like a... What's this? This looks like the flowing river symbol. This looks like the uppercut symbol. S-Warx is answering Zalius, but I played The Witness. I played the shit out of The Witness. Yes! That was such a power trip game for me, man. I loved that game. Holy cow. Especially when I got to the polyomino puzzles, because, like, I did research in math on, like, polyominoes. So I was just like, oh my god, this random skill set from college applies to something. Alright, guys, do we see these rune shapes anywhere?
Consider it done.
That game spoke to me. That's one of those games where if you, like, don't get how the puzzle works, you're screwed. But if, like, it clicks, it feels so good. Alright, let me just keep exploring. It could be that we don't need any information from the symbols anywhere else, but this is just my other CRPG knowledge, right? Like, often it's like, we learned that we had to go to the temple first and then to the river before we did our uppercuts, and I, like, step on the symbols in that order. Get your path found. I want to see one thing here. Oh, I don't actually have to wander around. I can actually just move my screen, huh? On these statues. Oh, there's one. There's a tusk symbol there. Yeah. See, there's the tusk symbol. There's the flowing river symbol.
Give me a real joke.
Okay, okay. There's the tusk. There's the flowing river, but then what? I'm just gonna do tusk, flowing river. Is there another statue over here? Why do I keep walking? I don't need to walk. Oh well, a little pitter-patter of the feet never hurt anyone. Okay, so it was this tusk one. What if I do this, and this, and this? Alright, we're gonna brute force a little. Nice. Brute force it. Don't know where the last one was, but ka-chunk. Double-edged sword. Cast bronze, angel equally suited to thrusting and cutting. Pitted and tarnished, but still holds keen edge. Oh. What does it mean with enchant? Sharpened blade. Corroded blade, -1 plantation, removes corroded blade. Yeah, enchant that. Oh my god, look at this. Okay, close. Oh, yeah, let's take this. Sharpened blade. Removes corroded blade. Oh, yeah, what's this? Jade. Oh, yeah, let's take that. Are you kidding me? Let's go to the inventory. And who's this entire game about? Well, I think it's myself. If I go to my character sheet and look at my... Because this, I did learn sword. I did learn sword, and this is just a sword. Oh, sick! Oh my god, fuck yeah, dude.
Hey there, leave it to me.
Leave it to Beaver. I should explore some more enchanting of weapons. These types of RPGs, always when I'm like halfway through, I'm like, oh my god, now I understand how all the systems work. I have to restart the entire thing again. We gotta get the correct character build. Oh, what's this little thing?
Consider it done.
Copper bowl, tarnished. Dull blue-green. Examine. The bottom is a shallow circular depression. Alright. Ooh, what's this? Is this for my history? Oh, you recognize the offering bowl, an artifact found in many Angwithan ruins. It would have been intended for use only by the Angwithans who held high rank, or had made some great achievement. In an arena such as this, a champion might fulfill that role. I'm placing the medallion into the depression. Also, there's one thing I didn't check here, which is this is +4 accuracy, +1 penetration, which is great. What's Scrim? An ancient technique for balancing defense and offense. Enhances melee damage and deflection when wielded with a shield. My god. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this! I use a shield. I do melee. I like deflecting and damaging the enemies. In other words, I love the D. Couldn't help myself. I'm 31. It's still entirely too hilarious.
Give me a real challenge.
Hieros Exandros, most virtuous architect.
I got this. I got it.
Amulet of Health. All right. Is the full inventory? So if I just... Oh, good. Who's dying a lot here, man? So the intellect, history, insight, well, I guess it's only for me. Religion and stealth. Yeah, dude. Oh, I wouldn't want everything always in the party stash all the time. Stash is really infinite in size. It looks that way. It looks that way. Uh-oh. As the souls move past you, some turn their heads in your direction, but most seem fixated below you on the Adra pillar beneath your feet. A few nod their heads, hello, and thanks, or raise a hand to acknowledge your presence.
What do you see that I can't, Watcher?
Souls, dozens, maybe hundreds, maybe just 5. They're all going to the Adra Pillar. Oh, nothing really. Just save countless souls by re-illuminating the Adra Pillar. Thank gods the island's lost souls are finally heading to the Adra Pillar. Souls, dozens of them, maybe hundreds, all going to the Adra Pillar. Matter of fact.
All of them? Really?
She strokes the cage of her lantern, appearing lost in thought and dialogue. A small group of souls start to cluster around you. One of them is standing a bit closer than the others and gestures for your attention. Hello!
Watcher, we'd like to come with you.
Why don't you just go to the Adra Pillar?
We would, and we appreciate that you showed us the way, but what if the Adra goes dark again before we reach the Beyond?
Very well, follow me. It's fine.
Can I harvest the souls now?
Harvest them? Yes,
Thank
of course.
you for aiding my mission, Watcher. I just knew you'd help me if I followed you.
Continue. Jyoti glides her hands in a series of motions that resemble a martial art or an intricate dance. I think she's waterbending. As she slides a circle around the area, she begins swirling her lantern faster and farther from her body until an ephemeral light flares from inside. The lure is answered and several souls change course, drifting past the lantern's cage to disappear.
Thank you, Watcher.
TYVM. Now, in terms of my quest, I think the big thing is that in this... Oh. Locate more pillars of luminous Adra. Alright. Strand is returned to Clario. That's right. That's what we're trying to do. Lantern of... So we're going to assist Jyoti. We're just constantly doing this. The lighted path. We need to speak Nordegond at the Temple of Gaun in Nekataka. Okay, so I think that we just have a really clear thing to do now. All we're going to do is head back to Clario. It's about the only thing that there is to do. Dum, 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 dum. Look at us go! We're adorable. And to the exit. So we can go up and right on our journey, but I'm just going to go back. I feel like the point of the start of this game is to clue us into, hey, there's going to be a lot of islands. Look, you're going to need to first get why you want to go to different islands. You want to find the Pillars of Adra. So you get to the first one, you have to do the first thing. First. You've played much of D&D type games as Shambles 299? Relatively little, I'd say. I need to make coffee. I haven't made any coffee today. How embarrassing. Clario, Clario. Where's our friend? Clario, Clario. On him we depend. Uh-oh. Who wants to sell some stuff, though? Oh, there he is. There's the trader.
Swords!
Alright, so we don't actually need, like, almost any of the stuff. I think I literally sell everything that we have. This is not the most efficient thing I've ever done, especially given that I'm getting like 1,200 gold per pop. Food and drink. I don't know what to do about consumables or food and drink or any of that stuff. I'm just going to trade this. Mr. Jack, nice new name color. It looks like you've chosen brown. I might take a break a little earlier than I ordinarily do in the day because I really want to get some of that sweet, sweet coffee getting made. Hello! It's me, your hunchback friend. I have information about the dig site.
At last, Belfetto, tell me, please, what has happened? How much have we lost? I must know.
Let's see. I saw the same destruction Athos wreaked on Kednois. Risi is dead along with most of your animancers. That feels accurate. I'm sorry, some of your animancers made it, but I'm afraid Odorisi was killed and Athos arrived. I'm not going to be the emotional one. It's definitely number one, definitely. This real neutral name. Nita Nerd says you can choose name colors. What? Yeah. In fact, if everyone in chat would change their ID name to a rich, vibrant green for a moment. Let's green it up together, man.
I see. And the work? Odorisi's notes? Was there nothing of his research?
Okay, here's been my experience with the choices in the game, yes. Right? Here's been... Look at all these wonderful green people. All these large green men. I am the Shazas in red, hitting lull. Okay, here's the thing about the choices in this game. In previous games that I've played, other games, you're given a choice, and it's really clear that one is good, one is evil, and one's like neutral. But in this game, I'm actually not sure what my choices are. Like, for instance, if I say I didn't find anything like that, I am lying. But maybe that's good, because this guy just seems to be a profit monger. Maybe I do give him the notes, which is the honest thing. But then I'm helping a guy who's a profit monger. I don't know what to do. Well, I'm going to eat some chicken. I'm just gonna give him the notes, man.
You did. Gods be kind.
Damn it. I don't know.
Belfetto! We are saved!
Belfetto? What's a relieved, almost giddy laugh? A toothy grin? Oh my god.
That is, Odorisi's legacy is not wholly lost. I like to believe the man would find that pleasing.
How embarrassing.
You say this is all the work of the Titan, of Aotis, and you still insist on looking for him? He destroyed your ship, killed my people. Would it not make more sense to sail to the far side of the world and away from all this?
I do not turn from my duty. Fuck yes.
No. That much has been made very plain to me. So be it.
Oh, this is so good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, did I just make a little friend? Is one of my little friends, do you want some chicken? Yeah, you poofing up, huh? Here, let's put the chicken right there. We're about to have a little sweet kitty cat in frame. Hi. It's right there. This is good music for deliberating about chicken. Come here. Look, it's right there. Look, do you need me to hold it up to your mouth? You love chicken. Why are you... Come on. Oh, we got the other cat involved. Here, it's right there. Dude, these two cats. Alright. What's this? There. Put it right next to you. Oh my god, these cats, dude. Alright. You sure you don't want any more? Because it's right there. My little babies. Hi. Oh, I love having my two little princesses here. I love you girls. Oh, they're such good cats. Alright. I was using the Adra pillars as an energy source. This is me using my intellect.
Merla. He will ravage every outpost in the Deadfire.
Boo.
That Adra is why we are here. Why everyone is here, in truth. The Valiant Trading Company. The Royal Deadfire Company. Countless mercenaries.
Oh.
You'll want to go to Neketaka.
Yes.
Queen Onekaza II rules there at the Kahanga Palace. Anyone seeking to do business in the Deadfire Archipelago must negotiate with her first.
Okay, look at how enamored these cats are. Sheriff. It's right there. Chicken's right there. Yeah, smell your sister. She smells fine. Alright, we're gonna get some head scritches. That's good. It's a very good cat, but the chicken's right here. I mean, this is creepy. This is like Children of the Corn, except they're adorable. What's down there? Oh, are you gonna push the chicken off? Is that what we're doing? We're pushing it off now? You're a good cat too, Despy. You get some scritches. There you go. That's some good girl. There you go. I love these cats so much. Is this the... I know what this light is. I gotta fix that light. Let's see if the cats move. Cats, entertain the audience at large. Yep, I knew it. Boom. I've never seen you guys so fascinated. Actually, what is... Oh, that's the mouse cursor. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Alright, well, Sheriff, it looks like it's just you and me. How you doing, sweetheart? Just looking around? Yeah? She can't figure it out, huh? Well, that's chicken that you're looking at. That's some more chicken I put on the ground for you. Alright, I have an RPG to play. I gotta kiss this little cat on the head. Hey, come here. Come here, I'm gonna kiss you. I know. Okay, there's the chicken. Figure out what you want to do with it, sweethearts. I don't know. These cats cannot be contained. Okay. Alright.
The Queen knows every other vein of worth in the Deadfire. I'm certain she can help you. That is, if she agrees to see you at all.
Who are the Kahanga?
The most powerful tribe in the region. Now that Onekaza II has united a host of them under her rule. Ikawa would disagree. But then Ikawa contents herself with a spit of land and a handful of followers.
You promised to help me.
I have not forgotten. We will get you to Neketaka.
Continue.
And for that, you need your sheep. I'll arrange it with Ikawa. Between the two of us, I'm certain we can gather the workers we need. Head
Continue.
down to the beach once you are ready to depart.
Oh my gosh, is it Captain time? I'm really excited to play a seafaring pirate game that has content. Haha! Thank you for your help.
Bompiaco, it is only right. After all you have done for me. I won't keep you further. You have a long and very strange journey ahead. Some
Continue.
advice. After you have had your audience with the Queen, seek out the Valiant Trading Company. They make their headquarters in Neketaka, and the company always appreciates a good head.
Alright, great. Return to the beach, sing Lana Del Rey on the beach. You must gather your party before you... Oh, it's done. Alright, after staring at my chicken, Sheriff is now clicking at the birds. So we're just gonna journey, reach Neketaka, return to the beach. Good, 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 good. Oof, ow, my bones. Speaking of which, has anyone played any more Sea of Thieves? Does it still just have basically no content? What does it mean by clicking? You know when cats see something outside and they do that like they do that sort of thing, makes little does that little clicky thing.
Good, you are here. Clario has made good on his promise. We are making ready to free your ship.
Excellent. I dig it, Kawa, man. I get her. I appreciate it. Dun, 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 dun. Pronounce, hey, Sean, I'm just joining the stream tonight and I have no idea about Path of Exile. What is the premise? This is Pillars of Eternity. So I can't give you any information about Path of Exile. But, right now, there is a resurrected god who appears to be gallivanting across the landscape, and there is a potential of some world-ending conflict. And it's up to me, a watcher, to do it. I've been conscripted by another god to go track down this god. God.
I say still that you are fortunate. The ship was nearly lost, but it will float. For how long, I cannot say. You will wish to find a friendly port with some speed, I think.
Hey, do you know where Neketaka is?
So you will go to the great Kahanga city as well. You must sail north for some time, and then a little east. Take care in Neketaka, outsider. It will close its jaws around you, and you will never notice.
Continue.
Come. We will see your defiant out to sea.
End dialogue. Quest completed, we're not stranded anymore! Oh my god, I'm actually gonna watch my ship move? Nope. A sailor's life.
We should address the matter of our ship's resources before we get underway.
Okay, I'm gonna open up one thing real fast. Let's see here. Oops, 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 oops. Boom. Okay. My lord, we should address the matter of our ship's resource before we get underway. Yep.
It saddens me to inform you that we lost several crew and most of our provisions during the storm.
Isn't that sad?
However, Port Margé appears to be well supplied, and I expect the recent disaster has left several sailors in want of a ship.
Okay.
I suggest we contract for additional supplies and crew before we return to open water, or our voyage may indeed be a short one.
Indeed. Let me turn off this. Okay, so it sounds like I need to just go get... I require some... Okay. Hire 5 members. I only need 1 more sailor. Oh. Wait, how do I... Hey, this is tight. Look at my ship. Woo! Yeah, alright. Now, I am going to want to look at those tutorials for some ship-to-ship combat in a moment. How do I dock? Is it just that there's no... Alright. As the Defiant leaves Port Maji behind, you casually observe dozens of other ships coming and going, mostly fishing and trade vessels. One craft stands out, an imposing dhow, replete with cannons, crests into view across the Defiant's starboard bow. The flag raised high atop its sails signifies a wish to parley. However, the dhow approaches at an aggressive speed, suggesting it may not be easily turned away. It's the fastest ship in the West. Face your pursuer head on. I'm just going to face it head on. Spin the ship's wheel counterclockwise. The ship swings around rather quickly, disturbing a gull resting on the foremast. The bird voids a white splotch on your deck as a sign of its disapproval. Oh, we got shit on, literally. We even out the wheel and bear straight towards the dhow. The distance closes quickly, and soon the massive dhow's hull rolls on the waves beside your ship. Boarding planks emerge and are quickly cast into your ship, along with shouts from its crew notifying you their captain will be boarding. Several well-armed men cross the planks, their eyes watching every inch of your ship. The crowd parts open to make way for their captain, a tall, well-dressed man. He peers at you with one impeccably groomed eyebrow raised. Following behind the captain, in stark contrast, strides an unkempt Orlan. A pair of pistols grips protrude from its belt. He casually twirls a stocky forearm around his index finger. Or, a stocky firearm. He twirls an entire forearm around his finger. Isn't that amazing? His shaggy face, framed by long cobalt blue hair, and a wildly braided cerulean beard, makes the crooked smirk he directs at you seem almost sinister. Well, let's get the kegs out. It's a boarding party.
Ado, Water of Cadnor. On behalf of the Principe Sen Patrina, I must request we meet in parley.
Ah. Alright, he's polite enough. You have my attention.
Agrasima. I will make this quick.
Ah, alright.
I have heard some marvelous tales regarding your ventures in the Deerwood.
Yeah, you might not expect it with my big, hunched, whole-faced body, but yeah, no, that's me for sure.
In fact, you are the first dragon slayer I have ever met, outside of a grave.
Lameo, Captain Ferrante.
Some fools would seek to make a fortune by pilfering from one such as you.
I take it he is not one of those fools. Perhaps we should listen.
Alright. Under the captain's words, you hear a faint but insistent buzzing. It blooms, overwhelming Ferrante's voice, drowning out all else around you. No one else seems to notice a vision. Thunder cracks between your ears. You glimpse a different sun-shod sea behind your eyes. Fight against it. You shudder your mind, reinforcing your inner self, rejecting the invading spirit. Oh my god, it's the little blue Orlan. The vision passes, leaving you blinking on the deck of the Defiant, looking into Ferrante's face. He raises an eyebrow.
I believe you have met such a fool. Captain Benweth of the Drake.
Ah. I know a cipher's handiwork when I feel it. Tell yours to stay out of my head. Yeah. How do we want to play this? Do we want to get in his face? Who are the Principi Sen Patrina? I know, yeah, you know, I'm just going to do this first one. I like this first one. I know Cypher's handiwork when I feel it. Tell yours to stay out of my head. This is great. This is getting in his ass, man. The Blue Orlan's entire mouth falls apart!
Voxen of Ubilnet Merla. Careful, ship hunter. Mind that you do not confuse a useful skill set for a non-expendable one.
Fronte glares at Seraphin. Is this Seraphin? The Orlan steps back, blinking away the rebuke, and peers at you, probing. His yellow-green eyes narrow. I'm sorry, Despy, this is in your spot again, my bad. His yellow-green eyes narrow and focuses, trying to remember something. Then the captain turns a warm smile back to you.
My apologies. Rest assured, it will not happen again.
So good.
Apologies, Captain. Didn't mean it, really. We're up all night, you know, searching out our friend here.
Hey, I like that. Look at this. What a manner, dude. I'm so resolved. Continue.
You've been at sea a while. Your mind starts playing tricks on you, aye? Well, mine plays tricks on others, too. Usually don't mean much. Maybe see a bit of shadow, hear a bit of tune. Not less a person sensitive. Like, say, a watcher.
He winks. Let's see, wait, who are the Principi?
This is the first you are hearing of us, truly?
But then his smile turns sly and he cants his head as if to include you in a secret.
We are a magnificent but largely landless people, so we have come to own the sea. To survive, we must seize prosperity where we can. Hence, we're oft labeled as pirates, smugglers, merchants of illicit trade, or
sounds right.
mercenaries.
Yep, that's right.
It will not always be so, but it is for now.
I remember the Drake.
Gelarde. Then that should make this easy. I am keen to show my rascal of a compatriot some much-needed humility. I thought perhaps you may care to as well.
Depends on what you mean by that, you know.
We're on tease for. Do my job for me, friend. Hope you don't die in the effort.
The rogue words flit through your thoughts like darters. Not quite your own, but not entirely unlike your own either. Where might I find Captain Benwith? Say I wanted to teach him a lesson.
Benwith's Drake took damage during the storm. Eventually, he will need to dock for repairs, and when he does, Seraphim can find him for you.
Am I about to get a Seraphim?
He is rather an unrefined creature, but he is a most skilled ship hunter, I assure you.
Yeah.
Unrefined? Begging your pardon, Captain, but I'd be the fucking model of the Gentleman of Fortune.
Oh, is it our first in-game F-bomb? Excellent.
As for Benwith, that sucker of squid tits be as predictable as the tide. I'd wager all my furriest bits that he'd set sail for Deadlight.
That would be felicitous indeed, as I believe the traitor Remaro hides there as well. I quite enjoy killing two men with a single bullet.
This dialogue is so funny.
Wouldn't have even thought of it if you hadn't brought it up, sir.
Yet you feel a surge of anger that's not your own. Seraphim spins towards you and bows again.
Now, I ain't hardly in any hurry to leave the fine company of the Gentlemen of Leisure, but the Captain be right about me finding your mark.
I think it's time to get...
Adding to that, you sail into Fort Deadlight not knowing your innies from your outies. You might very well find the locals cannon fucking your boat to sodden splinters.
Welcome aboard.
Oh, you won't be regretting this, Watcher.
Come here.
So long as you keep us heavy in grog and light on the onions. Ugh, them dirty shit apples ain't never agreed with me, and I'll be suspecting they never will.
He pats his belly and strides to your side.
He's not sleeping near my berth, I promise you that much.
Alright, Matt Mercer. Let's find out what Matt Mercer thinks.
I sail now for Dunwich, my own safe port. I will await you there, should you be successful in schooling our wayward captain.
Cypher, always, man. We're going back to pirate. Wait. Here I go. Oh my god, dude, there's ships going all over the place here. Oh shit, look at this. It's gonna take you 3 minutes. Do you accept? Give me 2 minutes to deliberate that. And I'll see you in 5. Alright, so where do we hire humans? Where's the merchant in this place?
Race you to the coral. No contest. What? Just because you have webbed fingers and I can't swim?
I have many fish here to trade. A cut?
You are a strange
Oh,
man.
where is it? Where is it? Alright, we got our full 5-man party. This is great. Is it this person here?
We have supplies here for the paying customer. Have a look.
Oh, where is it? Is it in the inn? I remember seeing this. F. We need 5 people. We need to get this crew up and running. I don't exactly know why yet, but then we're just going to begin quest hounding, man. La 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 la. Come here.
Still kicking, eh? What'll it be? There's plenty
There
of
it is.
people looking for passage out.
Oh, okay. Oh my god, this music. Alright, personality, chatty, malicious, fearless, chatty. Little Lusa, is that what it is? Shield Sister Dahlia. I mean, that's good. Dude, Shield Sister Dahlia, all in. Hire for like no copper. Let's see here. Alright, what can we get? Where are the ship supplies now? I remember seeing that there were some ship supplies. Really? Wait, we leveled up? Oh, the Skeleton Crew quest. Okay. Time to level it up! Yes, definitely athletics. Are you kidding me? I like this diplomacy skill being a little high, but insight I think is what I'm trying to rush at the moment. It seems important in my conversations. 2 talents. Okay, cool. Increases my will defense, increases fortitude, increases reflex, increases concentration. What's concentration do? Okay, so this is... Oh, cool. That's pretty cool. Let's look at what this is. Sworn Rival marks an enemy as the focus. The zeal cost is refunded. Ah! And what is the recovery time? Oh! Brand enemy marks enemy as the focus for right green bonus damage against target. This 100%, dude. I can do this like every single time. What's this one? Shared Flames? Seems good. Greater Lay on Hands. Hands of Light. Does this get permanently locked out? Yeah, I think I'm actually okay with that. What's this new thing? Which Greater Lay on Hands or Hands of Light? I feel like Greater Lay on Hands is really good. This? Are you kidding me? Are you joking me? Easiest decision of my entire life. Alright, let's level up this. Ta-da! I don't know. Learn your metaphysics, dude. Learn your arcana. Dude? My dude? We're just doing focused stuff. Oh, good lord. Creates another field of antagonist dimensional energy, suppressing all beneficial effects. I don't know as much about effects in this game yet, so I don't think I really even care that much about that particular thing. Cause the caster to appear visually displaced, increasing their deflection and reflection of the duration. I think illusory magic's really cool. I just don't really know what the impact is a lot of the time. What's this thing? Fireball? That's awesome. Harming anything caught in its path. Uh-oh. It's like a chain lightning thing. Dude, cannot tell a lie. What do we want to do? Gets a ball of energy in the caster's hand. Caster's hand becomes a toxic parasite, causing corrosive damage to the next target. Wizard's attacks weakening, converting its life force to the caster's health. Oh, that's kind of tight. Alters perception of time for enemies in the area, lowering their action speed and stride. Oh, I actually really like that one. See, I have felt the pain of action speed, so I'm keeping it. Good job. There you go. Aluth Neladar. Let's keep bonking them up in them levels. Hey, you're going to be my excellent produceress. Who's so religious. So religious it makes us a little bit sick. That one we just automatically get. Shoots sharp thorned brambles at nearby enemies. Okay, what else is this? This is lowering the melee accuracy, so they're just like worse at shooting. Inflicting burn damage and lowering deflection. I want this. This is important to me because this, I feel like, will let me, who generally has low accuracy, because of my huge ass shield, think that's good. That's ridiculous. What? It's the aware inspiration. 50% graze to hit. That doesn't even sound like a real thing. Thief says, have you seen the new Dragoon stacking trick into Recall and Brood War? I think it'll have big impact in PvT. I haven't even heard of this, Thief. I haven't even heard of this. What is this? Let's see. When they're near death. Okay, that's kind of like a good stack on me, but yeah, no, I think that I'm doing this. Leveling up! I'm just going to keep doing this mechanics thing. Bluff, why not? I didn't really use bluff, but that's fine. Alright, awesome. Crippling Strike. How can we upgrade this? Also, bleed when moving, taking raw damage each step. I don't think that matters as much. Distracted. -5 perception. Flanked. See, the Blinding Strike I feel like should be cool. Ooh. I kind of like Confounding Blind. I kind of like Confounding Blind. This is like a completely ruin a single target kind of ability, because we just keep stacking penalty to deflections, then we just always get super huge hits. Rogue looks to finish off injured opponents with a precise deadly strike that increases damage more health the target is missing. That's kind of cool. Strike the bell. Bonus penetration. Actually, this just seems cool, the counterattack passive. Sorry, Mr. Jackson says happy 6 months, cat dad, man. A happy cat daddery to you too, my friend.
The Juana ought to keep to themselves. And when the next storm hits...
Alright, I'm off. By sea. Oh, here's a supply. I don't know what else to do. I'm just gonna get a lot of repair supplies and a lot of... Yep. By sea. Took me 3 minutes to exit the city. Go bam! Alright, I'm gonna get to the port at Neketaka. And then I'm actually going to take a bit of a lengthier break. Something like 4.5 minutes. I wanna get some coffee started on up. Oh, dude, what the hell? Oh my god. Holy cow. What? Dude, can I just explore this, like, huge archipelago? Is that what this game is? Okay, wait a minute. Wait a damn minute. I'm still scrolling. That's so far. Look at this. Really? Wait. What?
The ring of a bell comes to you on a cold wind. The ring comes again and again.
I can't believe how
until
huge this
soon
is.
the air is full with the sound of 1,000 bells ringing all at once.
Continue.
You feel a resonance in your core. A bell ringing in tune with all the others. Something in you bends, then breaks. And you are borne away on the ringing tide. Just another peal among the many. The tide of bells recedes. You lever yourself up onto your knees and realize you have been here before. You stand in Bareth's realm. You are alone.
Oh, shit.
And then you are not.
Uh-oh. What up, gods?
An indistinct figure stands before you, flickering between forms like a fire-cast shadow. A fixed, taunting grin. Bottomless black eyes. A yawning chasm in the earth. The aspects of Bareth, the Usher and the Pallid Knight, shift in and out of focus. And at their back, 4 indistinct shades hover. You feel an eternity stretch out behind each of them, reaching back to places so distant and yet so near you cannot comprehend their size.
You get such a strong Sandman vibe out of a lot of this imagery.
The shifting image of Bareth settles on the aspect of the Pallid Knight.
Continue.
Watcher.
She intones. Her voice is the discordant clangor of gongs struck out of time.
Damn.
I tasked you to discover Aethys's intentions. Tell me what you have learned.
Stomping around the Deadfire, yanking up souls like a giant Adra soul magnet. It's too early. He's draining souls from the veins of luminous Adra. Simple, clear, and to the point.
The Pallid Knight knits her brows.
He does not seek to return to the Beyond? Intriguing.
Oh, Rios is sub for getting me back into Stardew Valley, man. Oh my god, I want to play Stardew Valley like right now. Anytime the words Stardew Valley are spaketh, I'm just like, dude, yeah, that's actually a really good idea. Let's rearrange my entire life schedule in order to do that even more. I think I might even just do that all weekend long. I already have plans to play it this weekend with a friend, but it might be like let's set the alarms for 9, get up, eat breakfast, and then just play Stardew, man. Let's just farm.
Her sickly pale skin pulls tight across the bones of her face, as if the shell of this aspect does not quite fit the impossible creature it contains.
Uh-oh.
The figure nearest Bareth dissolves and reforms in the image of a thin-lipped ancient crone whose face has felt the melting kiss of fire.
Woo! Bernie face, man.
The goddess Wodika strides forward.
Uh-oh.
Does Aethys frighten you, Bareth? He should. Magran subdued Aethys's influence once before, and yet he returned.
From out of Wodika's shadow shuffles a hunched, bald man you recognize as the god Scan. His skin is mapped with swollen lash scars, and breath whistles through the ragged hole in his face, where his nose once was.
Oh my god, that's so grisly.
He does not speak, but stares up at Wodika, with naked loathing plain on his ruined face.
His face is so ruined.
Wodika steeples her long, knob-jointed fingers.
We must annihilate Aethys now, before he makes a rash decision we cannot easily annul.
Oof. She casts a sly look at the Pallid Knight from the corners of her eyes.
The moon would do the job nicely.
In the name of the moon.
Says, and grins.
I think that's the appropriate solution. I won't stand in your way. Given a relationship with the moon, I doubt Andra would approve of that plan. I'm pretty sure we need that. You would destroy Ayora for what? Spite? You know, I like the diplomatic path. Given a relationship with the moon, I doubt Andra would approve of that plan. Let's do it.
Wodika throws her head back and laughs. The sound is a dry, rasping bark.
Uh-oh.
Andra could do with a new act. Her current one has grown rather stale.
Where are the other gods?
They see to their own affairs. You will speak to them in time, should you have the need.
The Pallid Knight says.
Okay.
The figure beside the aspect of Bareth flows forward in a swirling cloud of ash.
These gods are so sick.
The ash falls to the tiles and reveals a molten-skinned woman, leaning on a monstrous, wicked-edged broadsword. Magran's glowing lips curl in disdain.
We must find a solution to the problem of Aethys that is neither do nothing, nor destroy the world.
A very tempered sort of thought process. Magran is the type of person who likes to use phrases in meetings like, let's circle back. Well, let's come back to the original goals of the meeting. I don't want to get off topic. Let's make sure that we can satisfy everyone's needs. Every meeting has a Magran.
The Saints' War. You will not goad me into doing the same now.
Uh-oh.
To move against him while his plans are unknown would be the height of foolishness. We must find wisdom in precaution.
Magran says.
Sure, great idea. Can I go now? Or what kind of precautions do you suggest? This is obviously my character. I don't care what you do, just put me back. Not me.
Magrin looks at you as one might a wayward gob of spit on one's shoe.
Longingly.
It is no business of yours what the gods decide.
Man, no wonder gods are just not really well respected. I mean, I think they're a little bit... They're rude.
Another of the silent figures steps forward, and the warm, golden light of a summer's afternoon spills across your face.
Well, maybe we have some pleasantries?
Let's all take a deep, calming breath. Perhaps cooler heads will prevail.
Behind Helia's words, you hear the soft coo of doves.
Aethys has been separated from us for too long. Isn't it possible he intends only to gather enough souls to reclaim his realm in the beyond? He should be welcomed.
Helia, you look up then into avian eyes. Through them, you see clouds of starlings converge and divide.
I'm gonna stir the pot. What if he intends to betray you?
Helia puts a feathered hand to her chest.
He wouldn't. Betrayal is not in his nature.
I know him. He's not like that.
Scan shuffles forward.
Yes, yes. We should welcome Aethys' return to the fold. His gratitude we can leverage to cajole him into divulging his plot.
The god of defiance, violent rebellion, secret hatred, covert plots, resentment, and envy. Whew.
Then, when he believes himself to be in our good graces, we do as Wedeka suggests, and crush him into the earth.
Oh, Nodika Wodika.
Scan pauses, inspecting you.
What's this? This results choice made in Pillars of Eternity. Uh-oh, let's find out what happens.
And here is the Watcher who wiped dear desperate Alice's mind. You could have let my followers help her kill the man who tormented her. But you did not. Curious.
I do look like the curious bear when I play.
Scan licks the ragged edge of his lipless mouth and grins, then turns to Helia.
I did not expect such a deliciously ruthless idea from you, Helia. I am impressed.
He's like, whoa, don't loop me into this.
Helia's feathered crest stands on end.
You wretched little creature.
Dude, see, this is what I call an interesting choice. Do I say attempting to end Aethys may only make things worse? I feel like I can't do that because I don't know what he's up to. Do I say he's too dangerous, you have to destroy him? I don't know. The game is making me commit. I'm gonna say nothing.
The pallid knight gestures for silence.
But that's what I just gave.
Aethys cannot be killed, but he may be subdued. Yet to do so will take immense power and time.
She says.
Both stand in his favor.
Magrin grits her black glass teeth.
That is why we must ascertain his plans before he has the chance to put them into motion.
She begins to pace. Her steps leave little trails of fire in her wake. Magrin stops and balls her hands into flaming fists.
Magrin's about to get mad! Magrin is the god of war, fire, transformation, purification, consumption, and trials. Uh-oh.
Even if we manage to destroy his current form, there is the possibility he could return if he has not already absorbed all of his children.
Absorbed his children? I don't understand.
The pallid knight casts a cold, cutting glare in Magrin's direction.
Don't let Uvulocus Estelbats know about the children.
Magrin speaks too freely. That knowledge is beyond your ken, Watcher.
Wodika waves the gods to silence.
Aethys gathers strength.
His strength is a threat to us.
Her voice takes on a sharp, almost panicked edge.
There is no sensible answer to the question of a resurgent Aethys, other than decisive, final action.
No cause to act now.
Your opinion is unasked for, but noted.
The Pallid Knight says.
What a jerk thing to say. I gotta say that more often. Your opinion is unasked for, but noted.
We will act when it is appropriate to do so, and not before.
There's the thinker.
The Pallid Knight steps away from the half-circle of assembled gods. She pulls herself up to a great height. The words she speaks next come not from her mouth, but from all around you.
Oh my god, she's on a PA system.
Follow him, Watcher.
The black of the Pallid Knight's irises expand until her eyes are as dark and cold as the void between stars. She bends down and brings her ghostly face level with your own.
Your debt to me remains unpaid.
Do I want to say, this is bullshit? Nope, not a whiner. I'm not a baby paladin. I'm a death god with a holy face. I'll do what I can. A little bit too much of a sycophant. I only do this because I must. We'll see about that. I'm gonna hit her with the we'll see about that.
She stares at you, unblinking. Like a needle drawn to a magnet. You are pulled toward her one compulsory step at a time.
Oof.
Helpless to resist, you tumble into her impossible eyes.
Oh, I told my boss to leave me alone and she sucked me into her eyes again.
You fall wildly, endlessly, unable to find your bearings or slow your spin.
What is this, a punishment?
And in the distance, above, no, behind you, comes an insistent ringing.
I gotta make coffee after this cutscene, I'm so tired!
You angle yourself toward it, searching for the sound.
Where is the sound?
A small silver bell appears just inches from your fingertips. You reach for it, straining to still its interminable ringing.
Inblurminable.
The moment you touch it, your soul slams into your body with all the force of a fall from the top of the sky. You blink open your eyes and find yourself on the floor of your ship's cabin. Alone.
This is bullshit!
Watch and learn.
Hey.
My lord, what do you require?
Who are you?
I was the steward of your keep at Cad Nua, my lord. Long before your time, I had my soul bound to a throne of Ardraban. And for nearly 200 years, I felt Cad Nua and the comings and goings within it like an extension of myself.
Well, I don't have arms and legs, you just kind of have a whole Cad Nua.
It is a strange connection to lose.
Ah, okay.
Still, it would be unseemly for me to complain of loss to you, my lord.
Bye.
With every soul, my lantern's getting heavier and heavier.
Sure thing, Watcher.
Okay. I'm gonna go make some coffee. We're gonna be back in, like 5 minutes. I'm gonna make the coffee, then run off and snag the coffee in just a moment. We're gonna make it 4-minute and 30-second break. We'll be back in just a second. I'm gonna continue to play Pillars of Eternity for most of the rest of the day. Kind of having a little bit of a hunger to play some Hearthstone. I might just do like an hour or two at the end of the day to kind of close things out, but I gotta get my PoE 2 in. I gotta do it. So we're gonna continue it after I make some coffee. I'm gonna start this puppy up. We'll be back in a little over 4 minutes.